Hello everybody, I am the Geek Dad, and this is me recording my first video. I thought I'd try it out and see if maybe you guys might like the channel, and I thought I'd start everything off with kind of an introduction to my geek room, so let's check it out and see what I got. So first off, we'll start with my Star Wars set, and as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of the Black Series, a big fan of the Black Series. Now I am hoping to maybe start reviewing some of these as well, so if you like this video, please like it, and hopefully I can start doing some more. Yeah, but so I got my Empire and bad guys, and then I got my light side over here. And I got my C-3PO box. That's actually the first thing I got when I was a kid that kind of got me into collecting Star Wars, and Star Wars itself as well. I got that, wanted to check out Star Wars, and before you know it, now I have all of this. So we're going to go over here, and as you see, I have the Batmobile from the animated series. Big fan. Pretty much got all my favorite. I'm hoping to get a couple more. I'm hoping to get the Mr. Freeze from the original series that's supposedly rumored to be coming out. Oh, and you just heard a stormtrooper falling down and taking out all the Skywalkers. And right here is my villains of the DC universe, mostly Batman villains. I sadly don't have much more to collect. I got a Mr. Freeze there, and Arkham Knight's in the back, but you can barely see him. Big fan of the Arkham games as well. And right next to it I have my DC Heroes. Kind of a mix of DCU characters, and I believe the ones from Mattel. Got my Batman Thrasher back there. And my favorite Nightwing right there. He's my favorite of the DC characters. And I forgot to show this shelf here. I have my DC icons that I just actually started collecting, and there's Green Lantern refusing to stand up there. See, and up here I have all of my X-Men villains. And happy to say I just got the Onslaught head with the X-Men wave. Okay, and then we go down here. And here are, I was trying to decide how to divide up my Spider-Man villains. So I decided to do kind of, since we get so many goblins and so many symbionts from Marvel Legends, I decided I would put together a goblins and symbiote set for one side. And then if we go to the other side here, this is kind of all the rest Spider-Man villains. It's my head fell off of my Professor Xavier Marvel Legends, so I just put hammerheads on there, and it actually works pretty well. So, and then you have Octopus, of course, Chameleon, got my Beetles back there, Kraven the Hunter, Speed Demon, and Boomerang. Okay, down here we got some of the Avengers villains. My beautiful girlfriend just got me this Purple Man from the San Diego Comic-Con. Sadly, I have not been. I'm hoping to get there. And here's all the rest. There's Taskmaster, kind of up in front, leading the group. And like I say, I apologize if this isn't the best video. This is actually my first video I've ever done on YouTube, so we'll see how it turns out. And these are basically kind of the more arch nemesis set, and mainly like leaders rather than the minions. Of course, led by Dr. Doom, who's brandishing the Cosmic Cube. Then, if we go down here, this is my Marvel Universe. Just found that Black Panther, which kind of a maze because I cannot find him anywhere else. I kind of got lucky and got him and the Deadpool, which you'll see later, at Walmart one day just by chance while going for kids' school supplies. So pays off to be a dad in a lot of ways, besides just the children, which are great. And this is kind of my just multimedia shelf, as Doc Brown has fallen. There I got Wesley from Angel, one of my favorite television shows. I'm a huge Joss Whedon fan. I got the Marvel Select Falcon over there, which he's kind of almost too dark to see. And we got Mal there, a Clerks in action figure, Headless Horseman from way back, and can't really see him. Let me see if I can bring him more into light here without knocking everything up. But we got the Predator here, not Punisher. And we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man pop figure there. So, and there's the Stormtrooper that took out Rey. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything for the future of the franchise. I got one of my original toys, which has seen better days, the AT-AT Walker. Mostly now my kids use it to do their giant battles. And let's see, let's go over here. I got some posters on the wall, a picture of the United States I use for my writing, and then I got some Funko Game of Thrones figures here, and for some reason a Lockheed who's sitting there. And thank you. There's my daughter taking it out of the way there. And that takes us over. There's Dr. Horrible. That takes us over to this shelf, which is mostly my hero shelf. What you saw over there were pretty much my villains. And here is my Galaxy set. So I got Silver Surfer and got the Guardians of the Galaxy pack that was amazing, and my Galactus. And then we're going to go down, and this is probably my favorite set after all the new Marvel Legends that have come out. Got the new Rogue there, hoping to get the new Cable soon. And the new Phoenix as well, even though I like that Phoenix. Cyclops there, who is actually my favorite X-Men. I know not always a popular choice, but I am part of the Cyclops was right crowd. Wolverine, and there's my new Havoc, who I just got today, and I'm actually thinking he'll be my first review. So look forward to that. And there's the Kitty without the Lockheed, which you saw earlier. And Gambit. And there is Storm in the background, and by far my least favorite Marvel Legend, which is the old Emma Frost from the Hasbro days. Then we're going to go down to my Spider-Man shelf here. And still looking for the new Space Venom set. So hopefully to have that soon to add to the collection. And there's Scarlet Spider, who I was a huge fan of. Another unpopular opinion, I was a huge fan of the Clone Saga, even though it did go on for way too long. Always good to start a channel with unpopular opinions. Okay, and here is the Avenger shelf. I got Wasp there in the background. Iron Fist. Miss Marvel there. And there is actually Hulk, who him and the original Captain America were two of my very first Marvel Legends, which got me hooked. And two of the only ones to survive something I call the Dark Days, which I will explain later if this channel continues. And here is just my Marvel shelf, basically. Besides the Fantastic Four, not any teams, just kind of a hodgepodge of different Marvel Legends I've collected over the years. And might do a follow-up video if this is popular that should up during the day, so maybe you could see more of the background characters. And here's kind of my first appearance and / everything else shelf with an Iron Man who has taken a fall, which is the fun of, I'm sure anyone can relate to. At least one of your Marvel Legends must be down at all times. Okay, and that is most of my set. Pretty much everything else is picked up. I got a Rancor there. And I got the amazing spider gremlin there that I once again got from my amazing girlfriend, and just my computer with some Doctor Who stuff. Okay, and that's my collection. There's my original Millennium Falcon being set up by my daughter there with all the figures. So yeah, if you like this video, please feel free. If you want to see more videos, let me know and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for listening to me ramble on. Alright, bye.